Accessible menu reader voice. Mail-English, Unite, camera, menu, toggle, toggle, menu, toggle, color, menu read, female,
menu read, camera, color, toggle, color, switch, left-handed, menu reader, male high,
toggle aim mode, color, toggle, menu read, male high, female,
camera, color, left-handed, switch, left, toggle, cursor set, camera, cursor, left, menu read, female, menu, toggle aim, color blind mode, normal, color adjustment settings for toggle aim, toggle spell cat, toggle aim, menu reader voice, menu read.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
That was quite something. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something. It was wonderful. I believe a few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. That was quite something. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm eager. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks. Before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
that she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
Presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do... Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent! was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Up there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo! Almost there!
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key? Hmm?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close. After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now in the newest are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts. They are most uncommon. Only one great well-formed power or both could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
ओए होए होए मैं हमेशा चाहता था हैरी पॉटर में बाल खड़े करे स्पाइस भाई वो ये तो मेरे जैसे बाल है भाई बिल्कुल प्रीसेट
Professor, the armband that guard is wearing is glowing. Like the glow you saw on the portkey container. No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin.
मतलब मिलते हैं तो फिर थोड़े बहुत
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
हाँ अपना वाला ये है ये हुई ना
Here
बात
we are.
अरे कलर मैच कलर चेंज करो पर गोकू रोज गोल्ड बैंड जो रोज गोल्ड
When was the last
गोकू
time
बनेगा
someone was
गोकू
accessed?
बनेगा वो
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for
रोज गोल्ड है
hundreds
नहीं
of
है तो क्या
years.
करूं मैं
वाइट रख ले
In that
अल्ट्रा
time,
इंस्टिंक्ट बना
no
दे
one has visited Vault
अल्ट्रा
12
इंस्टिंक्ट
until today.
बाद में चेंज कर सकते हैं
मेरे को नहीं लगता वन टाइम होगा
नहीं
या
भाई,
फिर
मैं
होगा
नहीं
मे बी
करूँगा, काल।
आगे जाके आता होगा अभी तो नहीं आगे जाके जब तू जाता होगा हाउस में तब ऑप्शन आता होगा हाँ आता है
भाई
आता है।
वो हो जाएगा हाँ,
Thank
आता तो
you
है
for your
वो।
help.
नहीं क्योंकि भाई ब्लैक बुक ये जो कलर वाले होते हैं ना बाल थोड़ा टाइम अच्छे चलते फिर काले ही याद आते हैं इन द एंड ऑफ द डे भाई काले होने चाहिए।
पता है तभी मैं काले ही चुनता हूँ स्टार्टिंग
अरे भाई की पिंपल की दुकान बना दूंगा इस लोड़े को तो पिंपल की दुकान।
अब इसके स्कार्स बहुत अजीब है।
ये क्या स्कार है क्या स्कार भी मैजिक के साथ निकलते हैं क्या?
I'm not sure.
ओए ये क्या है?
I wonder if you
The
might.
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
बहुत चूते साइबर पंप ये वाला है ये गोल गोल क्यों बना दी डिजाइन के साथ स्कार?
Professor,
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think.
ये वाली
There must be something here.
कार का ऐसा लग रहा पौधा सा होगा रखा उसमें।
Revelio.
Yes.
भाई ने मतलब इतनी मेहनत करी है मुझे उस पे मैं तो नसें निकल गई।
Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
ठीक है डिफिकल्टी किस पे खेल रहा है कुछ नॉर्मल हार्ड और बेड़े डी के भाई एक तो ना बेंचो एक्सबॉक्स चला के ना साला मैं इसकी प्ले स्टेशन कंट्रोल भूल रहा हूँ। प्ले स्टेशन ना साला वैसे भी रगों में बसा क्या है भाई डोमेट्री क्या है द चॉइस विल डिटरमिन योर पाथ कैरेक्टर विजर्ड या विच क्या करना है इसमें?
पता नहीं तू विजर्ड कर ले तेरे को लोंडे वो होने होते मैंने तो क्यूरियोसिटी में विच कर दिया। मैं देख रहा हूँ मैं तो आदमी
क्या होता है विजर्ड और विच में फर्क क्या होता है?
विच फीमेल को बोलते हैं फीमेल जादूगर को जो विच होती है वो मेल जादूगर विजर्ड।
तू ही कर भाई विच। अबे विच तो काला जादू नहीं है इस गेम में।
काला जादू है
अच्छा बता दे क्या है डोमिनेटोरी क्या होता है बेंचो?
पता नहीं भाई मेरे को भी मैं कौन सा इंग्लिश में एक्सपर्ट हूँ।
There's that symbol again.
सर्च करके देख ले
I
क्या
don't
मतलब है।
suppose you see a way to.
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I
लोग
saw
तो आज
on
भी
the
बेंचो
portkey
डाइंग लाइट
container.
1 खेल रहे हैं।
If what you can see
भाई को
reveals
तेरे
the
और मेरे
way
अलावा कोई नहीं है मेरी
forward,
प्लेलिस्ट में
then I
40 बंदों में
dare
तो
say
मैच
we
ऑफ
are
खेल
about
रहा
to
हूँ।
discover the secret
सारे
of this
सस्ते में प्ले स्टेशन
mystery.
वेस्टर्न खरीद के बैठे हैं रंडी के भोसड़ी के पैसे खर्च करने नहीं है लौड़ा को ये सब चाहिए। खरीदा ही क्यों था भाई तुमने प्ले स्टेशन भाई? हम लोग ही खरीद लेते पहले ही हम तो खरीद नहीं पा रहे थे।
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
भाई
I
डॉर्मिटोरी
do.
डॉर्मिटोरी
But to what
a
end,
large
I
number
can't
of bedroom
say.
number in place
Stay
of which
close. There will
of
be no
people and students
disapparating if things go
visited.
poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
फूल जड़ी है भाई मेरे हाथ में फूल जड़ी की तरह निकलते हैं मैं इनसे हमले। पता नहीं एक पटाखा तो होगा जो उसमें से ऐसे निकलेगा छोटा स्काई रॉकेट।
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
भाई मेरे ख्याल से पाथ है ये विच और विजर्ड वाला।
क्या
The choice will determine your place, character, डोमेंटरी मतलब तू कहाँ विजिट करेगा क्या करेगा।
Was swirling about.
बट डार्क मैजिक बैंड जो शेडी खेल
Yes, sir.
हमें
I'm
क्या
fine.
बैंड किसी के इज्जत का मान
You seem to have caused the floor to
तो
change.
तूने क्या चुना?
That statue.
मैंने विच
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the
का
floor.
मतलब
लिखा हुआ ये है a large place of bedroom where people visit like in school and institution.
There must be something to that reflection you're
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's
Cutscene
positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos. Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
That's okay, man. That's cool.
Look out!
Potato.
Accio! Defendo! Levioso!
Levioso? Duplesto?
कुछ समझ भी आ रहा है
पता नहीं बस मैच के बाद बोले जा रहे हैं अबे यार ये नंबर पॉप अप क्यों हो रहे हैं यार ये नहीं सही
ये तो बंद हो जाते हैं
वो बंद है
मेरे को भी बहुत सेट लगते हैं नंबर वाला तो पता नहीं क्यों डालते हैं लोग सही में हाँ अवलांच वाला वो है देख रहा है अवलांच का इसमें वो है इंजन मैं कह रहा था ना ये जस्ट कॉज वाला इंजन है ये स्टार्टिंग सीन में जो उड़ के लेके जा रहा है तो स्कूल लेके जा रहा होगा ना स्कूल लेके जा रहा होगा ना जो इसमें बैठे हैं ये
हाँ
तो कुछ देखने का तो है नहीं फायदा इसमें
करना पे अच्छा ओ भाई मेरे रिफ्लेक्स काम नहीं कर रहे बहुत तेज है भाई ये बुढ़ा सही हो तड़ा है तड़ मैजिक पे सारा पूता क्या मैजिक के नाम
Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
अगर ये बंदा थोड़ा सा मोटा होता तो इसका नाम
अरे यार बहुत लंबा कट सीन चल रहा है मैं बैंक से फोल्डर चला जाऊंगा
अरे तो
Potato! Lumos! Where am I supposed to go?
समझ भी तो नहीं आ रहा मैच बात कर रहे हैं कि विज़र्ड आ रही है थ्रेट है भाई तो नॉर्मल हटाओ इसे
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
बढ़िया भाई मिनिस्टर को खा लिया ओए तगड़ा मजा आ गया अच्छा हुआ साला भोसड़ी का ड्रैगन तो बड़ा सस्ता है भाई इसमें
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
स्पीड हो तो खींचने का मैजिक नहीं चाहिए, तो बेंचो टेलीपोर्ट हो गया। खड़े हो गया टक्के इतना भी नो अरे यार ये नंबर हटाओ, तो 6 6 6 6 4 4 5 5 वो आ रहे हैं, कितना अजीब लग रहा है ना। अरे ऑप्शन बटन खोलो ना भाई, क्या है मेज कैलिब्रेशन, मोशन ब्लर ऑन, डेप्थ इन फील्ड ऑन, फिल्म ग्रेन ऑन, वॉइस पिच सही है, मोनो ऑडियो, होम सिनेमा नहीं भाई, इसको करो, हेडफोन, गेम प्ले ऑप्शन, डिफिकल्टी हो गई, इन्होंने बोला था है बेंचो, दिख तो नहीं कैमरा से ये है मेरे ख्याल से शो एनिमी और टारगेट इन्फो, किधर सबसे नीचे वाला ऑप्शन है, शो स्पेल हर्ड, या फिर ये होगा, या तो शो स्पेल नहीं नहीं ये होगा शो स्पेल हर्ड, नहीं अच्छा स्पेल हर्ड तो वो है जिसमें तुम्हारा वो स्पेल्स होते हैं, एनिमी डैमेज नंबर ये रहा, शो एनिमी डैमेज सेकंड लास्ट सबसे लास्ट वाला ऑप्शन का सेकंड लास्ट है। स्पेशल मेरे अच्छा वो मैंने पूरी तरीके से नीचे नहीं करा था, एक और ओह इट लुक्स गुड, कहाँ गया sure hide the hell flashing machine magic meter, sure hide the tool. हाँ मुझे बाल चेंज करना है अपने कैरेक्टर के, मेरे बाल इस टट्टे पे अच्छे नहीं लग रहे। अब यार मैं तो भाग follow Professor Fig.
Lumos.
मोशन ब्लर भी बंद करो
छड़ी यार शॉर्ट सर्किट भी हो जाए, शॉर्ट सर्किट भी हो जाता है उसका छड़ी। बार चला
भागता किससे?
Revelio.
वो हैरी पॉटर की कौन सी वो लास्ट मूवी थी उसका सीन लगा।
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere
मेरा
basin.
कैरेक्टर तो पक्का इंडियन लग रहा है।
That is a pensive for viewing memories.
मेरा भी भाई, मेरे को बता भी तो बाल चेंज करने हैं। और मेरा एक रिलेटिव बिल्कुल ऐसे ही दिखता है, मेरे को इसलिए और करने हैं। ये साले की शक्ल और ये बाल ना वही लग रहा है।
अरे डम्बलडोर, वहीं से डम्बलडोर वो जो याद है मेमोरीज जो देखता है।
All is in place. The portkey is well hidden, perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created
may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why.
We were... It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
My bad.
Well, perhaps your young friend here
will be more helpful.
ये कुछ ज़्यादा जा रहा है।
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the Pensieve, the Locket, and the Path to Both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
गेम अटक गई क्या बेंच? मैं कुछ ज़्यादा ही टाइम ले।
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas Nigellus Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
आदि है।
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Oh.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Born out of Kagame. Ambition, loyalty, curiosity, daring.
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
मेरे को मैं जो उसमें जाना था। Fuck. But it is what it is.
You belong in Ravenclaw.
That's
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Yeah,
quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Starting puzzle.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
Huh?
A ghost or a poltergeist?
Poltergeist क्या
A
होता है?
non-being can never have been.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
भाई भाई
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos.
That's just brilliant, Ami.
This should be interesting.
You think you could... Ah! That is not how that...
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
भाई अलग ही बहन जो ट्यूटोरियल अलग ही लंबा है इस गेम का तो
लंबा है
Can't see too much.
बोरिंग लगती है मेरे को ये चीज बहन
Well,
सच में
except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I'm afraid I'm not much for memorizing constellations. Enough to worry about on the ground.
Well, you should know that all 5th years must take astronomy. However, I think you will feel differently after one night up on the tower. A quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
What
does it matter whether we even do our homework? I just want to be a baker on Carnaby Street. I don't think
That's not right either. I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones!
I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home, and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is.
Okay,
Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making. Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term.
Professor Fig does know a great deal.
Well, I
अरे यार skip करो भाई मुझे नहीं देखनी तुम्हारे कटसीन में जमा की चूत तुम्हारी
An affinity for her.
Oh, नहीं तू कर सकता है.
Is it common?
And I don't think
triangle से हाँ triangle से हो रहा है. वो like अचानक से हो जाता है पूरा का पूरा थोड़ा सा टाइम लेके 1 सेकंड.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha.
Thank you.
अगर उसे बाहर
डंजन अच्छे हैं.
Just have to wait for the right moment. One moment. Watch this.
What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here.
I should...
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You had best not keep her waiting.
जैसे वो मूवीज के अंदर भूत घूमते हुए दिखते थे इसमें भी ऐसे ही वैसे रेवनक्लो भैंचो है तेरा बहुत वो दिखने में कूल है बहुत लग्जरियस वाइब है भैंचो लड़की बता स्टोरेज भी नहीं स्टार्ट करते
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Revelio.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Ravenflow first guide. This first created Ravenflow house. This house is lofty Ravenflow house.
Lightning बड़ी ऑफ है इस गेम में.
Oh, this is a wizarding level XP earned from challenges increase your level and power. Guide tracks, select the challenges. Critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenge and come by
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that.
Revelio.
Inside and outside of the castle.
Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Avada-Kedavra. क्या नाम है? Avada-Kedavra.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Revelio.
Avada-Kedavra.
ये क्या टट्टे से पहले हैं ये स्टार्टिंग के बहन बस स्पैम करते रहो बटन मैशिंग
यप
Revelio.
अरे बहन चो
भाई क्या करना है इन स्टैचुओं का ये पजल कैसे होगी भाई
वो कर उसमें रिवेलियो तेरा वो होगा एक रिवेलियो मैजिक होगा डी पैड में लेफ्ट करके
हाँ वो कर लिया फिर अब वो तीनों ऊपर आ गए
उसके बाद तेरे को वो लाइट वाला मैजिक देता वो
हाँ लाइट वाला मैजिक हो गया
अब ये लाइट वाले मैजिक को चला और स्टैचू के सामने जाके खड़ा होएगा तो देखेगा तू
अबे वो प्रोफेसर तो चला गया वो प्रोफेसर वाला कर लिया मैंने उसके बाद दूसरे बार मैं अकेला आता हूँ ना प्रोफेसर चला जाता है
अच्छा
तो अभी 3 स्टैचू है यहाँ पे
अच्छा 3 स्टैचू है ना 3 स्टैचू तेरे को ट्रायंगल सा बनना है तो बेसिकली बिल्कुल एंड कॉर्नर में जाएगा ना 3 स्टैचू के सामने बिल्कुल एंड कॉर्नर में तो वहां पे लाइन दिख जाएगी बनती हुई क्रॉस होती हुई 3 लाइन क्रॉस होती हुई दिख जाएगी तेरे को
दिख गई
बस वहां पे खड़ा हो जा थोड़ी देर तक वो अपने आप पूरा हो जाए
हाँ हो गया
अब मैं यहाँ पे एक पजल में फंसा पड़ा हूँ मेरे को नहीं समझ आ रही है कैसे
मजा नहीं आया वैसे रावण अभी तक
स्टार्टिंग है
ट्यूटोरियल बहुत चूती है
करना क्या है बाद में यहाँ पे आ सकता हूँ
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Fast travel. Oh. Uh-huh.
तो यहाँ पे बोल रहा था स्प्रिंट खुल गया
And here we are, quite the time saver.
ये तो कह रहे थे PlayStation में Discord का वो आ गया
to Central Hall.
अपडेट आया ही नहीं अब तक
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Officially बोल तो दिया था उन्होंने.
Always something happening here. It's the
Game
heart of the hive. Our King's Cross
World भी
station,
अच्छी लग
so
रही
to
है.
speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Magic सीखने को जब मिलेगा ना वो मेरे को देखना वो
as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I... Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against a mastery of... Fortunately...
मेरे को defend नहीं करना, मेरे को सीखना है.
You mentioned...
Defend.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one
Fast
piece.
travel है इसका.
Perfectly good boats and carriages to
almost
Hogwarts,
पूरे
and
map
you
में
chose
fast
to
travel
fly
दे
in the
रखा.
path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Goblin तगड़े हैं.
Oh, bad as a man. जो goblin बढ़िया था, छोटा सा. क्या आता है बोल. जो पूरा gangster बन गया. इतने छोटे से हैं.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring
Omega
ruins?
उससे लड़ने को मिलेगा बाद में शायद ऑप्शन.
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor, we don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
अरे इतना मैं नहीं पढ़ रहा इतना नंबर मैं चला दूँ ट्रैक क्वेस्ट भाई क्या है डिफेंस अगेंस्ट द डार्क आर्ट्स क्लास शाम्स क्लास डार्क आर्ट्स
The map is enchanted.
डार्क आर्ट तो स्टार्टिंग में चालू कर सकते हैं जो रैप्टर ने बोला था
अरे स्किप करो भागा तो फुटे नहीं सुनना ठीक है अच्छा नहीं अच्छा ये तो मैजिक सीखना पड़ेगा रे बाबा मैजिक ये पूरे
Revelio.
Hogwarts.
I don't understand what you're going about. What am I missing?
Hello. Have you gained? Are there any? If I have the time.
I've been Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Revelio. Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Okay.
My favorite room.
Revelio.
Central Hall Fountain.
I enjoy having luck down there. Except when the giant squid splashes about.
If I can just... This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Statue of Gregory the Tomato.
Revelio. Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Hogwarts always has another
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell them
बस
all
भाई
that
बस
I
बस
solved the
बहुत
puzzle
देख
of
लिया
that
अंदर
empty
का
frame.
ये सही था टाइम पास छोटी सी क्वेस्ट
Revelio.
अरे यार ये कैसे है सबसे बड़ी दिक्कत तो ये होती है
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
इसमें एक एक करके डायलॉग आगे नहीं बढ़ते ना?
बढ़ सकते हैं शायद, देख ले। मैंने वैसे स्पैम करा तो वैसे एक साथ स्किप हो गए। फिर मेरे को ये समझा देगा वैसे इतना जल्दी ऐसे पूरी होगी।
स्लिदरिन बोल रहा है भाई ये तो मेरे को जाने के लिए। तेरे को क्या बोला था इसने?
रेवनक्लॉ।
लॉल, तेरे भाई को तो सीधे स्लिदरिन भेज रहे हैं। रेवनक्लॉ वाले हैं लाल वाले ना? तो तेरे में क्या लिखा था? मतलब स्लिदरिन इन हाउस में लिखा है नोन फॉर कनिंग, एम्बिशन, हंगर फॉर पावर। तेरे में क्या है लिखा था?
इंटेलिजेंस, क्यूरियोसिटी और एक दो।
रेवनक्लॉ नोन फॉर इंटेलिजेंस, क्रिएटिविटी।
अच्छा क्यूरियोसिटी मैंने वैसे चुना, ऑप्शन चुना था मैंने। क्रिएटिविटी।
गिरफिन हाउस नोन फॉर डेयरिंग, ब्रेवरी एंड शिवलरी, नोन फॉर पेशेंट, लॉयल्टी एंड हार्ड वर्क। कौन सा चूज करना चाहिए तेरे हिसाब से?
देख मेरे को पता नहीं, तू कोई सा भी चूज कर सकता है, बट अगर मैं इंटीरियर वाइज बोलूँ तो इंटीरियर वाइज सिर्फ दो ही बेस्ट है अपने हिसाब से, हम दोनों का जो टेस्ट है उस हिसाब से, इधर रेवनक्लॉ और या फिर स्लिदरिन। क्योंकि जो बाकी है उसका इंटीरियर।
तूने रेवनक्लॉ ले लिया ना, सेम पाथ पे जाने का फायदा है नहीं। तू तो खेल लेगा चारों पाथ, मैं स्लिदरिन ही खेल रहा हूँ। मैं
दो ही खेलूंगा, रेवनक्लॉ और फिर उसके बाद स्लिदरिन। फिर मेरे को नहीं लगता मैं हफलपफ मेरे को खेल के देखना है, काफी इंटरेस्टिंग लग रहा वो भी। वो थोड़ा नेचर से रिलेटेड है, काफी काम और नेचर टाइप उसका वो फार्मर्स टाइप, जैसे मैं फार्मर थीम है उसकी।
ये बाके फ्यूचर में अपडेट देंगे कोडिच का।
वही तो चाहिए, कोडिच ही तो चाहिए भाई। कोडिच मिल जाए एक बार भाई, मजा आ जाएगा जिंदगी। प्रोफेसर ब्लैक, like I suggest, blah 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 blah, animation।
इसके पास भी तो ब्लैक मैजिक है, ये जो हेडमास्टर है हमारा, तेरे को पता है?
Lumos. Revelio.
मैं तो एक्सप्लोर कर रहा हूँ अभी। बहुत कुछ है बेंचो, तो लॉग्ड नहीं है, पता है एरिया। इन्होंने कोई एरिया लॉग्ड नहीं कर रखा है ऐसा, जैसे नॉर्मली गेमों में होता है, दरवाजे दे देते हैं पर लॉग्ड रहते हैं, तू कभी जा ही नहीं सकता उनके वहां।
Lumos. Revelio.
यहाँ पे दे रखा है आने जाने का रास्ता। अभी तो ये कुछ जगह मैं एक्सप्लोर नहीं कर सकता। अरे यार मेरे को ये नहीं समझ आ रही, ये पजल कैसे?
Lumos.
रिलेटेड है या तो इसके बारे में बाद में पता चलेगा।
Revelio.
That's the last nice time I see you, my young friend.
कितनी सारी जगह है।
Revelio.
Where the portions banana seeds. Auroras to join those that have been watching the show.
Revelio.
I think they said the travel way.
Revelio. Lenora, I solved the mystery.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide him off back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth!
Revelio.
अरे भाई भाई वो पेंटिंग में बंदा गिटार बजा रहा है।
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
अरे कोई मेरे को बता
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Oh my.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
You should be more careful.
स्लिदरिन तो सही है भाई पानी के अंदर।
पानी के अंदर।
Lumos. Revelio.
Our stone hearts with joy to be in the presence of such arrogance. Might as well be surrounded by Jarvies.
मूर्ति बात कर रही है उनको पता नहीं क्या बोलते हैं इनको मैं भूल गया
Potions is dull and charms is dire. Nothing's as clever as playing with fire.
Lumos. Revelio.
बड़ा मजा आ रहा
भाई लड़की की शादी कर लेता मैं अगर अच्छे से बोलती हूँ ना फ्लाइंग की बातें कर रही है यार मतलब वो पूछता क्लासेस के बीच में टाइम मिल जाता है इतना फ्लाई करने का ये कहता है वो लड़की कहती है आई मेक माई टाइम यार ऐसे कोई फीलिंग नहीं है जो फ्लाई करते हुए और स्क्विडिच पिच पे जाके अपना माइंड क्लियर करने जैसी मैंने सेम वही बात बोली इसने
मैं तो स्लिदरिन जा रहा है
Revelio.
मेरे को वैसे पता था स्लिदरिन के लिए कौन सा वो लेने पड़ेंगे क्या बोलना पड़ेगा और मुझे पता था कि भैंस तेरे को स्लिदरिन ही मिलेगा क्योंकि जब मैंने ऑप्शंस देखे थे ना मैं समझ गया था भैंस कौन सा ऑप्शन चुनना है स्लिदरिन और मुझे पता तू कौन सा चुनेगा
एम्बिशन जो साइड वाला था ना वो चूतिया जो गेम में डाला ना वो सही डाला
हाँ
Revelio.
साइड में ज्यादा ही चीजें पूछ दिया फिर मिक्स मैच हो गया मुझे लगता है एआई जनरेटेड है साइड का
Malfoy जैसा कोई कैरेक्टर होगा
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Potter!
Is that all you've got?
Levioso! Professor Hecat! Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast
कुछ
each
सीन
other
तो
to
मैंने
pieces
तो
in your own
complete copy
time.
करके डाल
I
रखे
get new
हैं
students
movie
every
से.
year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the great
License
poacher
लिया
raid of
डालेंगे.
1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
नहीं movie का नहीं ना इन्होंने
You may be
book से
asking
वो
yourself
करा.
how an old woman like me single-handedly took up the
License
largest
सब चीज़ कहीं मिला होगा
poacher in
फिर.
eastern Wales and lived to boast about it.
पर ये like ये पूरी की पूरी इन्होंने book में से उठा के बनाई है इसीलिए ये
To the wise, age matters
काफी पहले
very
के टाइम की है.
Today we will review a
Harry
spell
Potter से भी
that has
पहले
saved me from
Harry Potter तो
death
बहुत
at the
बाद
hands of
की.
dark wizards more times than I care to remember.
पर जो
Levioso.
scene है वो similar है इसीलिए.
A levitation charm?
Levioso.
कुछ ही है but
A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
मरमेड्स आती है भाई मेरे रूम में.
One thing
Oh,
I've
there are
learned as an
underwater.
unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned.
ये बंदा
Starting
डिसेबल है.
with something small.
आंखें मिला के बात नहीं कर रहा है.
मेरा तो मैं जो puzzles पूरा करने का. Leviosa.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
कोई एरोगेंट बंदा ही नहीं है इनकी क्लास में.
स्लिथरिन के अंदर कोई एरोगेंट बंदा नहीं.
Let us begin with a basic cast.
ये तो बड़ा weird है.
मुझे लगा था होंगे.
कोई Slytherin.
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
तगड़ा इन चीज है.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is Sorry. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want fair duel.
ये क्या बोल रही है? मेरा सिर्फ हॉगवर्ड लेगेसी में सिर्फ एक फुल डे है बस.
And Protego. You may begin.
कह रही है तेरे पास सिर्फ एक ही दिन है हॉगवर्ड पे. Make most out of it.
This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick lad. You're good.
Oh fuck.
How perceptive. Protego.
Fuck.
Complicates things.
Oh fuck. No. Help.
Rather good at this, aren't you? Protego. Levioso.
I didn't. Watch your opponent for signs to attack or defend yourself.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
भाई ये रहा भाई एरोगेंट बंदा स्लिथरिन में. मैं जो उसमें अभी लड़ रहा था मैं.
You rose to the challenge.
मेरा पहला.
Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas
मेरे पास
for
है
you.
फील्ड गाइड स्टूडेंट्स में और किसी के पास
Well
नहीं.
done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
ये Levioso काफी
That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
हमें तो स्पेल ना
Always
मिल रहे
thought
हैं.
Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Nice work.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
You've drilled Sebastian. I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Revelio.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't.
मजा आ गया भाई फैंटा पी के बैठ के चूत.
Exclusive and
excellent. If you well,
जो फैंटा कौन पीता है?
मैं ब्राउन बाल करूँगा भाई. मैकडॉनल्ड में. कोक के बजाय तो फैंटा ही बढ़िया. ब्राउन बाल करूँगा भाई मैं इस गेम में ना. ब्राउन बाल की लाइटिंग सही है. बाकी बहन जो ब्लैक वाला की सफेद से चमकते हैं शैडो के अंदर. अरे चल यार वीजली.
वीजली तेरे में भी.
Off on another Revelio.
Are we?
चलो तेरे को डिफरेंट मिलेगा.
Revelio. Leviosa.
Leviosa.
अरे वीजली जल्दी चल. भागना नहीं आता इनको. हॉकवर्ड लगे सब आता है इनको बैन के लोड़ों को.
वीजली वो है ना क्या कहते हैं तेरा औरत है ना.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Hello, Nettie.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
कैसे फास्ट ट्रैवल करते हो तू तो इसलिए बोल रहा है.
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
तेरे को भी डिफेंस का आया था आर्क आर्ट का। हाँ।
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. Excellent control there. Very good. Splendid. Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
अबे जाना बहन की लोड़ी कि कितनी बात करूं भाई मैं इनसे इस टट्टे से बुड्ढे मेरे को नहीं सुनने दे रहे चल बोल
Not to worry.
Let us see.
रूम मिल गई तेरे को घूमने के लिए
अभी
You almost had it.
ये कार वाला मैच ये वैसा कार पर
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. There we go.
Excellent control there.
Here we go. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Brilliant. Watch this. Yes!
बहुत नाच रहे हैं यहाँ पे तो।
I might be but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Splendid!
तो बेंचो वॉलपेपर साले वो देखते हैं।
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
बहुत
A
बड़ा
tight
है स्कूल।
game. It turns out we were evenly matched. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier.
That's good.
Bef-
Is Wagged... This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those...
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just... I find one I mastered.
It's nice to learn about.
Thank you for... Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you would.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was
यार ये कीड़ों का कितना मुश्किल है ये।
cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Revelio.
Hello. How was your first...
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Gothic Rebellion of
Accio. Leviosa. Lumos.
Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Revelio.
I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're...
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Leviosa.
Basil Flat.
Lumos.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack.
Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Accio.
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough.
Revelio.
You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
मैगी मिल रहा था भाई क्वेश्चन का हाँ नहीं पता नहीं कहाँ से है सस्ता मिल रहा था मैं तो मैगी खा लेता वो वाला खोल दूंगा ना मैं ये मत खोलो बस वो खोल दो उसका एग्जॉस्ट फैन अपने आप निकल जाती भाई ये मोशन ब्लर बंद क्यों नहीं हो रहा है मेरे को ये पजल नहीं समझ में आई मैं जो कैसे अरे माँ इस बिल्लियाँ बनाओ
Revelio. Accio. Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
तूने अकीडो सीखा था ना क्लास में? रावण क्या? अकीडो क्लास में सीखा था ना, क्वेस्ट में आया था ना तेरा अकीडो सीखना। तो तेरे साथ जो लड़की थी जिससे तू लड़ रहा था वो गेम, वो काली थी।
हाँ
सेम है फिर तो सब कुछ।
What are you up to now?
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Best one ever.
Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
पैसे भी चाहिए होता है।
Revelio. Lumos.
वो जो हॉक्समीड शॉप है ना,
Revelio.
एक्सक्लूसिवली हमें इसमें मिलती है प्लेस्टेशन वालों को। वो देखो
नहीं वो उसमें भी है, एक्सबॉक्स पे भी है, एक्सबॉक्स पे भी है भाई वो डीलक्स एडिशन।
अच्छा डीलक्स में मिलेगा पर नहीं एक्सक्लूसिव। अच्छा मेरे ख्याल नॉर्मल एडिशन में नहीं होगा, हमारे में नॉर्मल एडिशन में भी तो
नहीं, हमारे में नॉर्मल में भी नहीं है।
नहीं नॉर्मल में,
डीलक्स में दोनों
नॉर्मल में है।
नहीं है मैं बता रहा हूँ।
अरे है दोगी प्ले स्टेशन का वो है उनके साथ नॉर्मल एडिशन में भी है।
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
कहाँ लाना होता भाई बता दो यार मेरे को बहनचोद मेरे को उड़ना है भाई इस गेम में मैं उड़ना चाहता हूँ बहन की चूत इस गेम में माँ लौड़ा खोले थे अब ये लॉक्ड है भाई कहाँ से जाऊँ मैं इसके अंदर उड़ाने वो तेरा झाड़ू मिलने में तो टाइम लगेगा ये तो मुझे 2-4 मिशन करने पड़ेंगे झाड़ू के तो तुझे मिल गई अभी नहीं मिली मैं तेरे से एक मिशन ही तो पीछे हूँ मैं थोड़ा साइड कंटेंट करने में लग गया नहीं तो मैं तो काफी आगे निकल गया कट सीन में देख रहा मैं तो सब कुछ स्किप कर रहा हूँ मुझे नहीं जाननी स्टोरी मुझे बस गेम प्ले देखना स्टोरी तो ऑनलाइन भी देख लेंगे बहनचोद
Revelio.
लेवियोसो ये पूरे 4 देंगे कितने मैजिक लर्न कर चुका तू 3 अभी मैं बोल रहा हूँ मैं मिशन में रहेगा तो 4 के बाद हाँ 4 के बाद देंगे फिर ये
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Levioso.
तेरा लेवल
Revelio.
पता नहीं भाई आया होगा ऊपर उसने दिखाता था
Can I help you?
ऑप्शन बटन दबाएगा तो आ जाएगा ऑप्शन बटन दबा
एक बार वो कट सीन में
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me. I'm flattered. Of course. Get me in the ring.
We'll make you regret signing up.
और
Levioso.
You're better than that.
गिर गया भाई वो तो नीचे बैठने का बड़ा
That's not a winner. Expulso.
Levioso. Levioso. Protego. There goes my wager.
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
Yes, don't count.
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
Yes. Don't count me out yet.
Brilliant!
Expulso! Mind the wand!
Levioso!
Expulso!
अब इसमें और कैसे आएंगे ब्रो? अब तो कोई चैलेंज ही नहीं आ रहा, कोई क्वेश्चन नहीं आ रही। मैं कपड़े भी तो मिल जाएंगे। सबसे गई भाई, मैं हूँ 3 लेवल।
Okay.
That looks painful.
Yes.
Yes, it is. Bad. इसका बहुत बेकार है यार ये स्विच करने का। दूर करने चला गया ना राइट पे। सही थी करने बुलाया कि मतलब कुछ रिवॉर्ड है। देख रहा हूँ अब जाके जीता हूँ मैं इतने ट्राई में। साला हर बार फकअप करे जा रहा था।
Nice work.
हार्ड तो खेल।
Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
लॉक तो है ना सारे डोर तो कह रहा था कुछ भी लॉक
Time to organize these duels.
नहीं मैं कह रहा था
check with me later.
कुछ भी लॉक है मतलब वो नहीं है। ऐसा एरिया नहीं है कि जहाँ पे तू जा ही नहीं सकता। मतलब हर जगह पे एक्सेस है, बस लॉक्ड है अभी। बाद में तू जा सकता है।
Revelio.
इसका कुछ अभी रिवॉर्ड नहीं है मेरे ख्याल से। नया वो शुरू हो जाता है इससे ना।
रिवॉर्ड बताइए मेरे को क्या मिला?
वो शुरू हो जाती है क्या कहते हैं तेरी क्वेस्ट चेंज शुरू हो जाएगी इसके बाद। बेसिकली स्कूल चैंपियन बनने के लिए तेरा इसमें फाइटिंग।
अच्छा पूरा मतलब लंबा सीन वाली क्वेस्ट है।
उसके बाद में भी कुछ मिलता हो।
Revelio.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near What was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Revelio. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new... Why must... I'll stop. Revelio. Perfect. Levioso! Lumos! Revelio!
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I've no dash of powdered backspain.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio. Accio. Got it. Revelio. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Fills our stone hearts with joy to be in the presence of such arrogance. A 142 staircases, and this is where they put me.
Revelio.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow.
Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
If only a new student could help me. Might some kind soul help me?
I'm sorry. Gobs? Rod. Do you have any? I'll see what I can do. Hello. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Brilliant. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
Revelio. Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Garlic asked me to explain to you.
Revelio. Revelio.
Fear not, my young comrades in arms, for I will not perish easily in battle. Mayhap you scallywag.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Accio. Leviosa. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
जो तब से ढूंढ रहा हूँ मैं ये कि कैसे होगी पजल, क्या नंबर्स का क्या है, अब जाके मिला यहाँ आना दो। 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9
भैन के लोड़ा है ये गेम ना, ये है असली हॉरर गेम। तो कहीं पे भी जाओ बहन चो स्टैचू बात कर रहे हैं, कुछ बकचोदी चल रही है। यार अब से लोडिंग क्यों है इसकी? मैं नेक्स्ट जेन क्यों नहीं है ये? गलत टाइम पे है ये गेम, अगले साल आनी थी।
Finally.
Revelio. Revelio.
तेरे पास तूने डीलक्स एडिशन लिया, तेरे पास गियर्स होंगे, गियर्स पहन ले।
इन्वेंटरी में कुछ था तो
हाँ, इन्वेंटरी के अंदर होंगे तेरे पास गियर्स, मतलब कपड़े।
बढ़िया लग रहा करेक्ट।
Revelio.
यार ये तो पूरा मैं बहन जो पैदल घुमा रही है, क्या बकचोदी है भाई। ओए तू एनिमल्स पे वो कर सकता है मैजिक, बैंड चोद लॉल। ओ भाई ये तो फनी है। ओ भाई इसको मैंने हवा में उड़ा लिया, तेरा बैंड की लोड़ी मार साड़ी है। और रावण कैट को पेल सकता है तो उस पे
यार मेरे को ये नंबर पूरी याद रखने पड़ेंगे। कोई शॉर्टकट नहीं है क्या इसका?
Revelio. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
यहाँ से लेता है भाई तू ब्रूम।
तो बोल दिया ब्रूम।
भाई बोरिंग लगता है वो। पर मैं खरीद नहीं सकता ये ब्रूम, बैंड की चूत, इसकी माँ की चूत, रंडी की गेम। सामने बड़ी है, ले नहीं सकता, बैंड जो लॉक हो रखा है। तो खोले यार इसे, मैं फटाफट दो मार चुका तो डेड की तरह मार के तो
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
डीलक्स वालों को वूंड मिलती है ना, ये हमारे को अलग मिलेगी। वो पटाखे फोड़ रही है। ये भी नहीं होगी।
Revelio.
स्लिदरिन तू बैंड में जाएगा ना। एक चीज बताइए, तेरे को रेड कलर का बक्सा ही आ रहा था क्या कट सीन में बार बार? वो जितने भी बक्से तेरे लिए निकालेगा वो रेड बक्से होने चाहिए। तेरा रेवेनक्लॉ रेड है ना? हाँ ब्लू देखियो, मेरे को ग्रीन है, तो मेरे को ग्रीन ही बक्से निकाल के दे रहा है वो मेरी स्टिक के।
Revelio.
देखो क्या मतलब
वांड के बक्से जो यहाँ सिंग होती है, ये जो ये हमारे हाथ में स्टिक होती है, उसके बक्से मेरे ग्रीन ही निकाल रहा था बार बार एक कट सीन में ना, क्योंकि मैं स्लिदरिन हाउस का हूँ और बाकी कलर के भी है, रेड ब्लू और जो भी है। तो वो बताइए।
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Leviosa! Revelio!
Oh my, finally.
Accio! Revelio!
ये बहुत कूल है, स्टेयर्स अपने आप ही बनने शुरू हो जाते हैं।
Revelio. Revelio.
ओ भाई नई बैंड लेने के बाद तो अलग ही पावरफुल हो गया हूँ मैं।
Revelio.
कितना मिशन बाद में?
वही चौथा मिशन है मेन क्वेस्ट कर लो।
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
Roll on.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Goblet of fire cast. Oh, goblet of fire. Oh, word.
हर शॉप में चेस्ट है। किसी में स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्डली चेस्ट मिल जाएगी, किसी में तेरे को लाइक इधर उधर ढूंढ के शॉप के अंदर।
चेस्टों में तो देखो
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
देखो वो कर दिया। क्या कहते हैं तेरे को वो जो डोर होते हैं वो मिल गया खोलने का?
भाई ये आंख वाला कैसे खुलता है? ये वाला
आंख वाले के लिए तो बाद में मेरा स्पेल मिलेगा तेरे को, वो तो अभी छोड़ दे।
सब लॉक हैं गेट पे।
What are you up to now?
Accio. Revelio. Accio. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
एंशिएंट मैजिक होगा L1 R1 से यूज।
वो कर लिया तूने? क्या कहते हैं जो डोर से लॉक्ड रहते हैं, जिसमें तेरे को पजल जो पूरी करनी पड़ती है जिनके।
ब्लू से आते हैं वो।
तेरे को जाके डिवाइसेस घुमाने होते हैं, रोल करना होता है।
रिपेयरो यूज करके
नहीं, कुछ भी यूज करके नहीं, नॉर्मली बस डिवाइस घुमाने का ऑप्शन होता है।
लेवल 11 नहीं, मेरे को तो कोई ऐसा लॉक मिला नहीं।
अबे तू कितना बड़ा नमूना है, तू छोड़ कैसे रहा है वो? तूने इवन चेक तक नहीं करा, तो क्यूरियस तक नहीं था कि उसमें क्या होता होगा।
इसमें कोई याद ही नहीं आ रहा क्या बोल रहा।
अरे सामने जब तू तेरे हर एंट्रेंस पे डोर ही डोर है, लाइक एक मेन एंट्रेंस पे डोर है, हर जगह डोर है जो कि लॉक्ड है, और जो तेरे को उनके साइड में बटन रहते हैं वो रोल करने पड़ते हैं। मिस कैसे कर सकता तू वो चीज? मिसेबल नहीं है, मुंह के सामने होती है। ये अजीब मिस
Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
टैलेंट कब खुलेगा? एक बार इसमें जाइए, ऑप्शन में जाइए, सेटिंग में जाइए, सेटिंग में जाइए। हेलो,
Revelio.
सेटिंग में जा रहे हो? एक्सेसिबिलिटी, सेकंड लास्ट ऑप्शन एक्सेसिबिलिटी, सबसे नीचे आ जा। मिनी मैप ट्रांसपेरेंसी का क्या, कितने पे पड़ी है तेरी? 0.65 पे। छेड़ी तो नहीं थी ना तुम्हें?
Revelio.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Halozen. Of course. I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Revelio.
what that Hufflepuff girl. That youngun's now a teacher herself. It's a wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fang.
Nice to see you, my young friend.